So this just happened. I walked into town, didn't draw my weapon, didn't talk to anyone, didn't start a quest, and the NPCs just started fighting each other. No cutscene, no warning, no explanation. I'm just standing here watching guards swing at each other like I'm not even part of the scene. And that's when it clicked. I'm not playing the story, I'm just moving inside a system. Most games would never let this happen. They would freeze the NPCs, they would wait for you to talk to the right person, they would make sure nothing breaks the flow of your experience. Duel Corp doesn't do that. The world just keeps going. And that's what stood out to me. It doesn't treat you like the main character. It doesn't care if you're ready, it doesn't care if you're watching, and it definitely doesn't care if you understand what's happening yet. You're not here to be guided through a story, you're here to exist inside a system. When the Steam page talks about factions, this is what it's pointing at. Factions in Duel Corp aren't just lore, they're not just background flavor. They have territory, patrols, resources, and their own interests that have nothing to do with you. They're already active before you arrive. So when patrols move through an area, that's not decoration, that's control. When caravans travel between regions, that's not set dressing, that's supply. And when something disrupts that flow, whether it's you or another system colliding with it, the world reacts, not with a cutscene, but with consequences. You're not choosing dialogue options to change the world, you're interfering with it. That's why moments like NPCs fighting in town even happen. It's not the game bugging out, it's systems colliding. Different factions, different rules, each doing their own thing. And I wasn't the trigger, I was just there to see it happen. That's a really important distinction because it changes how you think about your role. You're not the hero the world is waiting for, you're just another variable moving through it. And when a game doesn't treat you like the center of everything, your actions start to feel heavier. Small choices begin to stack up, mistakes linger longer than you expect, and things don't reset just because you walked away. That's why Duel Corp feels different. Not because it's harder, but because it doesn't protect you from the world. It doesn't pause when you arrive, it doesn't rush to explain itself, and it doesn't frame everything around your journey. Things just happen with or without you. Factions clash, control shifts, and NPCs react to each other, not just to you. You're not playing the story, you're moving inside something that's already in motion. And once you start seeing the game that way, moments like that town scene stop feeling strange. They just feel real, like the world was already there doing its own thing and you just happened to walk through it. That's the kind of game Duel Corp is. If you want more videos like this talking about Duel Corp, its systems, and how this world actually works, feel free to subscribe. This is one more mob, and just like this game, there's always one more video.